let me ask you guys something because I don't know about this because I don't really go on there. How's Ninja doing on Mixer? How's Ninja doing on Mixer? I'm actually like curious, like not even like a bullshit thing, right? Um, about 20k plus. Going downhill, not as bad as I thought. Last time I checked, Voidwalker is so much better in Classic. Do you agree? Dead streamer? Yeah, dude, imagine being a dead streamer and only 20,000 viewers, man. I bet he probably only makes $2 million a year now. What a loser. Oh, wow. Okay, would you get a Mixer contract for 40k? If Mixer offered me $40,000 a month to stream on their website, I would not even consider it. I would not even consider it. No. I would not even consider it. Nope. No way. Alright, let's go. If they give me $1 million a month, that's a lot of money. I mean, I'll probably do it for that. For $1 million a month, yeah. Because, like, even if my stream dies by the end of the 12-year term, I've got $12 million. You know, so fuck it. I could just always go back to Twitch. Well, no, I can't make that joke. Never mind. I could start up my own website after that. They wrote another Newsweek article about me the other day. It was like, actually, it was a while ago. But, they wrote this. My dad was so proud of me. He's like, wow. And he went and he fucking emailed it to all of his fucking boomer friends. Like, wow, look at my son's in Newsweek. Look at this. And, yeah, here it is. Twitch versus Mixer. Amazon and Microsoft battle for dominance. But who will win the game streaming war? Fortnite in numbers. Let's see here. Anti-Twitch campaign manifested itself across social media this week after news emerged that streaming site mistakenly hosted porn on the account of that star Tyler Ninja Blevins, 28, who spent years amassing a following of 14 million people before jumping ship to the rival platform called Mixer as part of an undisclosed financial deal first announced on the 1st of August. For years, Twitch has signaled the fear about streaming services, with many now asking where their loyalties lie and if the domineering platform will ever become vulnerable. Let's see, where's the rest of this? Is there anything else really worth looking at? Where's the part about me? Okay, yeah, here we go. Audiences for competitive games tend to be more loyal to the game than a specific broadcaster, so it's likely that many viewers reacting to Ninja's move by watching other Fortnite streamers rather than moving to Mixer. Yeah, it's definitely true. But what it has done is signal to Twitch that Twitch is not the only game in town with the technology resources and the wherewithal to host live broadcast content. It has demonstrated that there are alternative platforms at a time that Twitch has come under both fair and unfair criticisms of its policies and business practices. For some, that may be enough to make the switch. Oh, here's another one. This is about Philip DeFranco and Guy Dr. Disrespect Beam both waded into the conversation. Given the current frustrations part of the Twitch community has now, it could be part of the beginning migration or at least dabbling the Mixer. I think it's smart. Okay, here's the way I see. All right, let's see. Is there anything else worth looking at? I think you need to give at least one of the top 10 on Twitch a power move, if you will, to really bring in the numbers to hype up Mixer. The streamer said this is probably Dr. Disrespect. I have a feeling that unless they pick up a few other big names, I got a feeling Ninja's numbers are going to go down. It has nothing to do with him. I just think it's the exposure on the platform where it's at right now. Well, that's very, very true. That's extremely true. So let's talk about why that's true. All right, just give me 1 second here. Twitch has one thing that Mixer doesn't have. Mixer has an island, and that island is Ninja. Twitch has an ecosystem. There are very few people that consistently consume and are organic, like innate users, endemic users to Twitch. And because of that, to Mixer. But on Twitch, there are people that have consumed content on Twitch and used Twitch as basically a social networking site. Because of that, Twitch has a much healthier ecosystem of viewership. And their viewership is created organically rather than created externally through like hype from another platform or something like that, or another individual coming onto the platform. But Twitch as a platform itself has its own viewership. People watch Twitch, they don't necessarily watch Ninja. And because of that, I think that any other platform is going to have a very, very uphill battle to climb, or uphill battle to fight against Twitch. It's kind of like a social network. There's going to be nothing ever, I don't think, it'll be probably in like next like 5 or 10 years, that will overtake Facebook. because Facebook is just so pervasive. People use Twitter more, right? But they don't use Twitter and Facebook for the same things. They're not necessarily competitors. Many people that have Facebook also have Twitter. Whereas for live streaming, usually people consume one website's content rather than another's. And that's basically the way that I look at it, right? Nothing will ever replace MySpace. Well, I mean, the thing is that you get to a point where people are generally happy with the way that things are. And I think that video game graphics are a good example of this. Video game graphics have basically gone like this, I would say. Let me make a new thing. Okay, don't save. It's just I'm just going to draw a diminishing returns graph, okay? This isn't anything that's 5-head or anything like that, right? So video game graphics have been like this. So they were like this. And now they're like this, right? And so here you have like, you know, SNES, and like over here you'd have like N64, and then you'd have like GameCube, and like here, like the difference between, here's what I'm trying to say, right? The difference between, let's say, the Xbox, the Wii U, for example, like the Wii. Let's just go with the Wii. The Wii, or PS3. Let's do PS3 versus PS4. PS3 versus PS4. The graphical difference between these two is much less than the graphical difference between Nintendo 64 and GameCube. You see what I'm saying? PS3. Listen, I have bad dyslexia, and it's hard for me to like think and write things correctly. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Wait, it's not? Wait, you really think that the amount of graphical fidelity increases is equivalent to, let's say, Nintendo 64 to Super Nintendo, or Nintendo 64 to GameCube? Like, you really think Moore's Law? Yes and no, right? I mean, obviously Moore's Law has to do with computing power and processing power, but, you know, this is basically the same thing. Biggest thing, people just care less. Yeah, exactly, it's true. People question marks, 12-year-olds? Well, yeah, they probably are question marks. Sorry. They're probably question marking. They're like, what's an N64? What's an SNES? What are these things? I don't understand. Like, is this what my grandpa told me about? What's an SNES? Is this a meme? Is this like a joke? What the fuck? This guy's so upset. Let me make sure that there's nothing like TOS on his thing, right? Ban him? Yeah, whatever. He says, it's obvious that you're triggered and salty as fuck about Ninja and his beautiful, intelligent, and dynamic wife. Ninja got everything you desire, but you'll never get because you're an ugly old bitch. You're a pathetic, irrelevant loser begging for a dime on Twitch. Nothing more, nothing less. Who wants to bet that this guy gave Ninja his phone number? His tweets are protected. Wait, what? Wait, what? Like, oh my god. What is this guy? So what is he so mad about? This is, I don't even know, read more of it. I mean, I feel like this person has like some sort of like brain damage or something. Like I almost don't even, I almost want to report him for his own good, but I actually don't care because it's funny. What the fuck, dude? How does it feel to have someone know you so perfectly? I have no idea. I mean, the thing is, like, why would I be jealous of Ninja? Like, I mean, I'm happy with my life. I mean, like, yeah, Ninja's got it really good, and I'm happy too. So what? Like, why would I be jealous? Like, there's always going to be somebody that has more than you and has something that you want, but I wouldn't trade my life for anyone else's. So no, it's not even true. Like, just relax. Ninja has more hair. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah, Ninja doesn't have a lot of hair, okay? Ninja does not have a lot of hair. Let me tell you guys a little secret, okay? From, you know, us receding hairline men. Why do you think that Mitch and Ninja both wear a bandana right here? Like, whenever Mitch started doing that, I was like, bro, I know what you're doing. I know what it is. And, like, we talked about it. That shit was fucking funny, dude. But we'd have to? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing... Listen, I mean, it's... Everybody, like... The amount of, like... Listen, balding guys have more ways of hiding their hairline than fat girls have of trying to take pictures of themselves that make them look special or different on social media, right? This is a million different angles, a million different ways, and it's a million different things, okay? That's all the way it is. All right, let's go over here. I'm going to go ahead and look at and read the rest of these. Pretty sure Ninja, with Ninja Gone, you have the highest average viewer base? No, I don't. There's like, Tim has more viewers than me. Shroud regularly has more viewers. Tifu regularly has more viewers. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm up there. But I'm not number one. I'm high. Yeah, I'm doing very well. And other people do regularly as well. Here's where you're wrong. You're going to be a number one recently, especially past 2 weeks. You are number one recently, especially... Wait, I am? Cool. There it goes. Awesome. Fuck yeah. Great. I mean, hey, the way that I look at it, right, is I just try to come on here and make content and put things out. Does it feel good to do well? It feels great to do well. But I'm not going to worry about it all the time. And, you know, the thing is, like, I've had... My stream's been in, like, really good places before, too, right? And... I can't just use that as something to, like, where I think about it all the time. And, like, then it's like you develop these expectations. You start thinking about it all the time. And, you know, you just stress yourself out. And, you know, at the end of the day, I mean, this is like, talking for, like, 6-7 hours straight is kind of, it is demanding. But streaming is not it doesn't have to be a stressful job. And I try not to stress myself out over it. I try to wake up in the morning and look forward to going online and think about the type of content that I can make people enjoy and things that are fun for people to watch, right? And that's really all it comes down to. Does Bezos give you free shit on Amazon? Not yet. Jeff Bezos needs to send me that Lamborghini. I've been waiting for that for a while. But yeah, anyway, like, so the whole Mixer thing, Mixer needs to create its own organic user base. And if Mixer does that, and in a way, like, Twitch has its own culture, right? Now, as much as I hate Twitch culture in a lot of ways, Twitch does still have its own culture. And Mixer doesn't have that. Mixer just has a lot of people that are mad about Twitch. Like, I would say most of the people that are on Mixer probably hate Twitch. Whereas most of the people on Twitch don't care about Mixer. So I feel like whenever you have, like, an adversarial, community like that, it's always going to be negative. And yeah, Hosman, well, no, it's true. Like, most people here probably don't give a fuck about it, right? I think that it was kind of, I don't know about, like, the whole Ninja thing, and I'm not jealous or whatever, right? I mean, I'm sure Mixer would have given me a deal too. I would just choose not to take it because I feel like I have better prospects here on Twitch. The truth is that Twitch is the #1 live streaming platform, and it will be for at least the next 2 years unless they do something incredibly stupid, right? So I think I'm fine.